which is on the left hand side, and click here, and then a little pop-up menu is going to open up, and you're going to click add product. So here from the add product page, the first thing you're going to do is give it a name. So we're going to call it, this product that I have kind of queued up for you is the dummy product. We're going to call it wavy hair. Type that there. And then the next thing you're going to do is give it a description. And here we're going to put some dummy information. This is a description of wavy hair. So you're actually going to need to put your description in two places. Here, and then also scroll all the way to the bottom, which is we're kind of jumping around here, but helps to keep things a little organized. And then we're going to scroll to the bottom in this area where it says product short description. We're going to type in your description there as well. So then the next thing that we're going to do is give your image, give your product a product image. So you have two places: your featured product image and your product gallery. Your featured product image is the main image, and then your gallery is all of your supporting images. So let's set a featured product image. Before we even upload this image, there's one thing you need to know is that your product on your website, the image size has to be 510 pixels by 600 pixels. So that's 510 wide by 600 pixels tall. I've already cropped your images to those sizes. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and upload. So the first image I have here saved to my desktop, and I'm just going to drag it over, and we're going to make this the featured image. So as it's uploading, there it is, hit set product image. And then we're going to scroll down to, we're going to add a supporting image. And then we can add this other picture that I had added to my desktop. As you can see, there are the dimensions 510 by 600. And then you just hit add to gallery. And there are the pictures there. The next thing is you have two types of products. The first type is your simple products, and then the next type is your variable products. So you denote that in this section here just below the product description area, and then you'll see product data. These four options, the only two that you're going to use is simple and variable product. Your simple products are just that. It's a simple product. If you're selling something that's very straight out, there's no variation to it, such as thread or shampoo. Just have that one variation and that's it. Your variable products are your products that have some sort of variation to it, such as length or color or whatever. This option gives people the option to select from a drop down the type of product they want based on length or color. So we're going to start by adding a simple product. It's very straightforward. So we're going to add the price. So let's say this here is $90, and then if you want to add a sale price here, you can put that there, and what it'll do is on the front end, it'll cross off this price and add the sale price. The next thing is your inventory. Do you want to manage your stock? If you want to manage your stock, you check off this option, and it will give you the ability to add your quantity. So let's say you have 20 items here. So allow back orders. No, you don't want to allow, or you can allow but notify the customer or not. It's pretty straightforward here. Your stock status in stock, and this option, so individually enables option only allow one of the items to be brought in a single order. You don't necessarily want to do that there. So then we're going to jump down to, actually that's pretty much it for this product. All you need to do now is hit publish. And then it refreshes the page, and then now we're going to view products. And there your product is. There's your product. So here's your description, add to cart. Perfect. Now your hair is in there in the cart. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to add a variable product. So from here, we're on the front end of the site, but we are logged in. So just show you a quick shortcut. So in order to add a new product from the front end, you just hit this new button and then look down, you'll see products. And we're going to add another product. So we're going to call this wavy hair for variable, because we're going to make this a variable product with variable lengths. So we're going to do the same thing with description. This is a description of wavy hair VAR. And then we're going to copy this and drop this down here in the product short description area. And the next thing that we're going to do is add our variable product here in the product data. We're going to hit that drop down box. So the next thing we want to do is, if you want to manage stock, yes, for sure, check off your manage stock option. And then we are going to go to your attributes. This is very, very important when you have a variable product. So your attribute is the type of variation, so size, color, so on and so forth. So we already had length input into the system for you. If you want to add something more outside of length, you can always go custom attribute and create that there. But let's go ahead and add length. And then we're going to add the length. So I have some length items already selected. So I'm going to hit this button that says select all. And then we have to check this button that says use for variations. So here we're going to hit save attributes. This is very important. Let the page refresh and reload. And then now we're going to go down to variations. So now we have to create all of the variations of the product, 12, 14, 16, 18, and so on and so forth. So a quick way to do that is to create variations from all attributes. And then hit this go button. So now here we have all of the products. And then each of the products, if you hit this little arrow, it'll open up and it'll allow you to be able to manage each variation based on, all these options here. So in order to do the price, rather than just going into each of these options, we can do them by bulk using this option. So then the next thing you want to do you want to manage your stock? Do you want to manage how much you have? So we're going to check off all these options, but we're going to do it all at one time. So we're going to do it from this same option right here. So toggle manage stock. Hit go. Notice how it's not toggled there. And now that we open, they're all in stock. So let's say you get the same amount of each option of each length. Then you can bulk add the lengths the same way here. You can go toggle stock and do it that way, or you can do them individually by opening each of them up by clicking stock quantity. Let's say you have 50 bundles of the 22-inch and then 56 of the 20-inch and then 30. Don't know what I typed there. 30 of that one and then 40 of that one. 27 of that one. I'm just making up numbers as we go along. And 23 of that one. So now we have to set the product images. Let's not forget about that. We can use those same images that we used last time. Add a product gallery image. And then we are all set to publish. And click the button that says View Products. And here is all of your options.